Hello everyone, welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 2, Sons of Liberty. This is a long hallway, I remember that. Oh my goodness, that's disturbing, there's a corpse there. At least eat your food. People nowadays don't know a good meal when they see it. That scared the shit out of me, I can't see him. Come on, that's one. Oh. I forgot this goes to cutscene. Ooh.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the halls have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the halls until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. No, don't come closer!
Who goes there?
Come on. Oh, I thought I got him.
Aim for the light.
Ow! I thought that was a flashbang. No, good night. Oh, they disappear. Oh, I didn't remember that. He just slowly closes the door. I'm gonna lock you in there. I don't feel like dying. I wanna play it safe.
Who goes there?
Revolver Ocelot. One of my favorite characters.
Francesca.
Revolver Ocelot is my favorite character.
Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Single action army. Damn. Is it weird to say I thought he was gonna spin that, like the revolver just go whee, just like spin it really fast?
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow.
Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There
Oh,
should be
Marines.
a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Yeah, let's just have a big ass
Just let someone
insignia
try
that just says
explaining
our
away a clear
name.
shot of that.
That's smart as hell.
The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course,
Another Metal Gear. No, no, no. Snake stood up to one.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Holy shit!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Okay, so this part is the part I'm actually
We
going to
initiated
fail at a
development of
lot,
Metal Gear
so
Ray as a countermeasure
get
to
prepared.
these
Oh,
Snake, you okay?
I had to be doing that at the wrong area.
Snake!
I don't remember this part very well because I
We
hated it so
initiated
much.
development produced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure to military affairs.
Swap.
Ours is not.
Oh, I got caught.
Snake, respond!
I didn't know there was a
Snake?
cutscene for that. I don't know if I've always skipped it or what. I don't remember there being a cutscene. That's interesting.
It is a fact that you're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear Ray. Oh, the beauty that you are. And the behemoth you are. You might be a major chip hazard. Does anyone else remember Small Soldiers? Does anyone else get that vibe from the Colonel? Loading. Metal Gear X. Gosh, this is an old computer loading. I think you would need a type of command just to like run anything on it. Yep, you have to go root and everything. Oh wow.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Huh? You haven't taken a single photo. There's no point in using this terminal if you don't have any.
Just send, yeah.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we?
Good exercise. Exercise your neck, you know, because it will make it not cramp up.
Front,
Uh-oh.
down, front. Getting back to the topic at hand. I have a daughter.
Good.
And it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Intruder to the left! Intruder in the back!
Oh!
Intruder to the left! Intruder to the right! Should that actually happen, I expect you to be prepared. We cannot and will not give up Ray. Stay on your guard at all times. Let's continue. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses.
I don't know if this will work or not.
Official reason.
Oh! I don't know why he woke up. He's been like asleep the whole time.
A specific interest with
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
last century of this piece.
No!
I'm on a roll here. Let's go on a little bit longer.
Wait, what? I didn't know that could happen. Wait, what? I never ran out of time. I used to play this back to back to back, like lots of time, over and over again. I do not remember what I had to do. I remember hanging on a ledge. I remember that. Oh, goodness.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look. The first one I'm seeing is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
It sure says Marine.
Excellent speech, my
Why did you
friend.
hear his spurs so much?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver
Revolver Ocelot.
Ocelot. This machine will be quite useful.
What are
On
you
the black
planning to
market,
do?
maybe.
Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back. This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. No one has to die needlessly.
I think release of the button would be more threatening. Touching a button, I mean, if they shot you, you would drop it, and it just had to be hitting. Well, hit. I think release would be much more scary, because it's like if you had to let go, yeah, it's gonna be
We're
bad.
almost at the target. Get a move on.
The sound this thing makes. I have it so ingrained. Whenever I hear something that sounds similar, I'm like, I just hear it off in this. I'm like, Ray?
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again.
No, that is not a good
Ray
thing.
is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
I like it's clever with choosing a word. That's smart. Because it's like, ah, you didn't expect that I was actually crossing you.
Yes, returned to the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo. How's that possible?
The Lale Lulu Lo.
Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ, Gurlukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
That is a lot of destruction. But no one was hurt by the glass. You all suck. You guys got worse aim than stormtroopers. That's a lot. My pants are wet. Why is his hand doing that?
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Wait.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Die program. Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
What the hell is going on? I don't remember this. So if any of you know the story of why this is all occurring, can you let me know why?
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead
The two
clone
are
of the
mixed?
old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm.
Wait, you're just an arm?
Liquid's arm.
Did he need a prosthetic arm? I don't remember. I think he still had his arm at the end of Metal Gear Solid 1 now. It's been a while since I just recorded it. But I'm pretty sure he had his arm. Olga. Just knowing this thing is amphibious is so cool. Like it can go on land, water. I think it even flies. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. So I think it's like all terrain, like literally.
What it takes after all. You're going down, Snake, with this tanker.
It even has a tail. Look how they give it a tail. It is so reminiscent of a Godzilla, like a kaiju. There's this one. I'll put an image up on screen. It has like drill arms. This is what it reminds me of so much. Probably I put the name with it because I don't remember its name. That's actually one of my favorites. I remember playing Godzilla versus King of All Monsters or something like that. I'll have to look it up which one it was. But yeah, I remember playing that game a lot. Gosh, I think it's so menacing. The fact that it has predator eyes. Eyes facing forward is a sign of a predator. Eyes on the side are a sign of like herbivores. Oh, hunted? I don't know what you call it. There's the roar. It's not the full one, but it is a roar. Yeah, it's a lake. So when does Metal Gear Solid take place? I had to look, because I know 2 is in the future, 2007. 3 is in the way past, so I think 1's in between. I think it goes 3, 1, 2. Gosh, this thing is so cool but menacing.
Snake! Snake!
That don't count. That was a cutscene, and I did not die. There. I got enough to do. I got enough to do, which you'll see at the end. That's so cool. I want one. I want a little minifigure of like all the Metal Gears, especially the Shango Hod. I love the Shango Hod. I want them all. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it. It has no arms. It's technically like flippers on its back. It looks like a vulture. Like ready to eat.
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
You know what it reminds me of also? Any of you watch Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day? Does anyone remember the metal blue eyes? The blue eyes like shining metal dragon? Reminds me of that. Oh, it's so cool. So cool. Absolutely love that. Love the design, love the character.
At the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful.
Ah, so he had the
I look
cipher.
forward to tomorrow morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effect. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Permission, I was reading. I'm not very fast at reading. Will you not please screw me over next time? I can make myself look like an idiot. All I have to do is choose. Bumbling fool.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Yes.
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore of Manhattan.
That was a
Your
snake.
classic nightmare.
Nope, that
Didn't
was my
take
snake.
long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
That is...
It
Oh,
takes
what's
time,
his name?
But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection.
He has a name, I'm trying to remember it. See if I can remember if it
Approximately 6
comes
hours
up.
ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy
Because,
SEAL
okay,
Special Anti-Terrorist
Snake,
Training Squad dead
or
cell.
you guys call it the
Russian
nickname
private
John,
members
you know,
may also
John
be
Doe,
involved.
in
It's a
the
highly
number
trained
3.
group
I'm
that
trying to remember what
big
this guy's
shell
called. Oh, I can't remember his name, so I'm going to call him
30 billion
Sally. Because I want to call him
They
Sally.
can get that much.
There was a
His name is
government-sponsored
now
tour
Sally.
going on about the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the Bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Yummy. My favorite toxic soup. I don't think a thing that a muck would learn. Toxic soup. It heals off of your enemy being poisoned.
You have 2 mission
It's like a leech
objectives.
seed effect.
1,
Yeah, my 2 favorite characters in this, obviously
know
Snake
that SEAL Team 10 is
and
also conducting a
Ocelot.
rescue
Those 2
operation.
are my favorite. Absolutely.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside.
So Snake is actually a code name, which is why he doesn't.
The texture isn't
He's
far
not really
removed from
using a
rubber,
name.
but the material protects against
I'm
a
just
wide
skipping
range
those in
of
case they
toxic
cut breaks.
substances. The
So that's
suit
when it
itself has
broke
a
last
wide
time.
array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call
Really?
this the skull suit in Foxhound.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
It seems like something my cousin would wear. I'm gonna ask
The
him if he'd
hatch
wear
with a
that.
circular handle will open into the elevator area. Locate the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
Ow! Like, login successful. Gosh, I don't remember electrotherapy being a part of it. Oh god, no, not reverse ever. Did it just take me back to the title screen? There. I had to hit exit.
Good work, Wright.
I got past it. I did it. I don't think you get a tranquilizer as riding. Guys, it's gonna be weird.
Terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
Don't be confused with the character that I was playing. That's Naked.
So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
His codename is Naked Snake.
Could he have survived?
Or Solid Snake, yeah.
Not a chance.
Each one of these is a little section. Look at
The
that.
shell is comprised of shells 1
If you
and
notice,
2.
they're all just
Each
big ass
unit consists of a
rations.
separate
That's all they are. They're
six
just the
structures
ration
surrounding
containers
it.
as blades.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of Strut A, Shell 1 at the moment.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
But with that being said, I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, I love you. And also, tell me what the sea lice do on the food. I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!
From here on after, I won't be alone.